Milestone tragedy, school authorities form committee to prepare casualty list. Chief advisor in meeting with 13 political parties. Unity of anti-fascist forces unbreakable, Mirza Fakhrul. HSC exams postponed on July 22nd and 24th on the same day, education advisor. Impossible to hide the number of casualties in Bangladesh, press secretary. Truck, microbus collision in Nator, death toll rises to 8. US will reduce tariffs, hopes finance advisor. Nuclear program will continue. Iran is ready to fight again if necessary. Massive famine is spreading across Gaza, say more than 108 agencies. Mustafi's in top 10 of rankings, making Pakistan cry. The actual number of casualties in the incident of the accidental crash of an Air Force fighter jet into the school building of the Diabari permanent campus of Milestone School and College has been determined, and a list with addresses has been prepared. The school authorities have formed a committee to do so. The committee was formed on Tuesday, July 22nd. This information was given by the Chief Advisor's office on Wednesday. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus is meeting with leaders of 13 more political parties and alliances in the country. The meeting began at the State Guest House Jomuna on Wednesday afternoon. Deputy Press Secretary to the Chief Advisor Abul Kalam Azad Mojumdar gave this information. Earlier, the Chief Advisor held a meeting with leaders of 4 parties including BNP and Jamaat-e-Islami on Tuesday night. Stating that there is no lack of unity amongst the anti-fascist forces and the unity is unbreakable, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said that there will be a flurry of words amongst political parties, sometimes for and against. This is politics. He said these things after a meeting with the nationalist minority ethnic group at the party chairperson's office in Gulshan on Wednesday morning. A 20-member delegation led by Nationalist Minority Ethnic Party President Mrigan Hagid participated in the meeting. The postponed HSC and equivalent exams on July 22nd and 24th will be held on the same day, Education Advisor C.R. Abrar said. The July 22nd exam will be held in the morning and the July 24 exam in the afternoon. However, it has not been decided when the 2 exams will be held. He gave this information while talking to reporters at the Secretariat on Wednesday. Shafiqul Alam, the press secretary to the chief advisor, commented that it is impossible to keep the real number of casualties in Bangladesh secret. Shafiqul Alam, in a post on his verified Facebook ID on Wednesday, wrote, "Thank you for your prayers and support. We went to Milestone College yesterday to meet the bereaved families and talk to the students and teachers who have not yet overcome the emotional shock of the tragedy. The atmosphere around was heavy with grief and anger." 8 people were killed in a collision between a truck and a microbus on the Bondpara-Hatikumrul highway in Nator. 5 of the deceased were women. The deceased hailed from Dharmadaha village in Adabari Union of Daulatpur Upazila of Kushtia district. The accident occurred at 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday in the Srirampur area next to the Armari Bridge in the Upazila. Bondpara Highway Police Station OC Ismail Hussain confirmed the matter. Finance advisor Dr. Salihuddin Ahmed hopes that the counter-tariff imposed by the United States on Bangladeshi products will be reduced to some extent. He said that he will go to the United States with a trade advisory delegation before August 1st to discuss the matter. He told reporters after the meeting of the Advisory Council Committee on Government Procurement and the Advisory Council Committee on Economic Affairs at the Secretariat on Wednesday. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said that Tehran is committed to continuing its nuclear program for peaceful purposes. If necessary, his country is ready to fight Israel again. He also said that Iran is not optimistic about the ongoing ceasefire. The Iranian president made these remarks in an interview with Al Jazeera in the wake of a series of provocative statements by Western and Israeli leaders about Iran's nuclear program. More than 100 international aid agencies and human rights groups are warning of widespread famine in Gaza. At the same time, the groups are also pressuring the relevant governments to take action in this regard. This news was reported by the BBC on Wednesday. In a letter, it was said that only 28 trucks of aid are entering Gaza every day on average, whereas the United Nations has previously suggested that at least 600 lorries are needed every day to feed a population of 2 million. Bangladesh has won its first T20 series against Pakistan. Mustafizur Rahman became the hero in the last over of the series-winning match in Mirpur on Tuesday. He received good news from the ICC for his great performance in the series. Mustafizur came in for 13 runs off 6 balls yesterday and conceded 4 off the first ball. However, the left-arm pacer gave Bangladesh a historic series-winning moment by dismissing Ahmed Daniel on the return ball.
For more updates, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.